In a groundbreaking feature for New York Magazine, Washington correspondent Olivia Nuzzi uncovered a story that has been simmering beneath the surface of American politics for months. The article, published on July 4, 2024, revealed a startling truth. Elite Democrats have been harboring serious concerns about President Joe Biden's cognitive abilities since the beginning of the year. As she interviewed dozens of Democratic officials, activists, and donors, a consistent narrative emerged. They were torn between their loyalty to the president and their growing unease about his ability to effectively govern. The article lays bare these internal conflicts, providing a rare glimpse into the private thoughts of those who shape our political landscape. The central concern revealed in the New York Magazine feature revolves around President Biden's apparent cognitive decline. The concerns range from minor memory lapses to more serious incidents of confusion during important meetings and public appearances. Sources close to the president described moments where he seemed to lose his train of thought mid-sentence or struggled to recall key details during briefings. One of the most troubling aspects of this situation is the potential impact on national security and international relations. Many Democrats continue to support the president fully, arguing that his decades of experience and the strength of his team more than compensate for any perceived decline. Throughout the investigation, Nuzzi spoke with numerous Democratic officials, activists, and donors who shared their concerns about President Biden's cognitive state. One senior party official stated, "We've all seen the changes. There are times when he seems genuinely lost." Nuzzi stated those who encountered the president in social settings sometimes left their interactions disturbed. Longtime friends of the Biden family who spoke to me on the condition of anonymity were shocked to find that the president did not remember their names. She added, "At a White House event last year," a guest recalled with horror, realizing that the president would not be able to stay for the reception because it was clear he would not be able to make it through the reception. The guest wasn't sure they could vote for Biden since the guest was now open to an idea that they had previously dismissed as right-wing propaganda. "The president may not really be the acting president after all," she stated. One of the most striking aspects of this story is the prolonged silence surrounding President Biden's cognitive issues. This reluctance to address the issue openly stems from a complex web of factors, including party loyalty, fear of political repercussions, and genuine affection for Biden himself. Many of those she interviewed expressed a deep-seated fear that voicing their concerns could damage the Democratic Party's chances in the upcoming election. A senior Democratic strategist explained the dilemma. "We're caught between a rock and a hard place. If we speak up, we risk fracturing the party and handing ammunition to our opponents. If we stay silent, we're potentially putting the country at risk." The fear of retribution also played a significant role in maintaining the silence. A Democratic consultant stated, "In this political climate, loyalty is everything. Going against the party line, even if it's for the greater good, can be career suicide." This emotional connection to Biden, combined with political considerations, created a powerful incentive for silence, even as concerns continued to grow behind closed doors. Awareness of President Biden's cognitive issues was not confined to Washington, D.C. Concerns spread to influential Democratic circles in major hubs like New York and Los Angeles. In Washington, D.C., whispers about Biden's mental state were prevalent. A congressional aide shared, "It's an open secret on the Hill." In New York, similar concerns circulated among Democratic donors and media executives. A Hollywood producer shared, "At every event, it's the elephant in the room." The timeline of growing concern about President Biden's cognitive state can be traced back to January of this year. One senior party official recalled, "There was a meeting in mid-January where the president seemed particularly disoriented. That was when many of us realized this wasn't just fatigue or the occasional slip-up." As the months progressed, the frequency and severity of these concerning incidents reportedly increased. By March, discussions about potential contingency plans were quietly taking place among some party leaders. A Democratic National Committee member confided, "We started having hushed conversations about what-if scenarios. It was surreal, planning for something we couldn't even publicly acknowledge." President Biden's declining cognitive abilities are increasingly putting the Democratic Party in an unprecedented situation. As these new revelations surface, whatever plans the Democratic Party has must be executed swiftly, given the rapidly approaching presidential election. Thank you for watching till the end. Stand up for free speech and help protect the free exchange of ideas online. Please like and subscribe to help us reach more viewers.